So, President of Indonesia Prabowo Subianto and the Prime Minister of China Premier Li Qiang has just conducted a high-level bilateral meeting between Indonesia and China. We know that Premier Li arrived in Jakarta yesterday at Halim Perdana Kusuma A base, and earlier this morning, Premier Li arrived in the Merdeka Palace in central Jakarta, which was warmly welcomed by President Prabowo Subianto. So the two had the ceremony earlier this morning, which then continued with a bilateral meeting between the two leaders as well as senior officials of the two countries. So President Prabowo began the meeting with stating his deep appreciation for Premier Li's visit, stating it a very important moment that highlights a strong and enduring friendship between the two nations, not only between the governments but also with their people. Then Premier Li Qiang conveyed a warm greetings from President Xi Jinping and reaffirmed China's commitment to working closely with Indonesia. And in his remark, he also stated that in his visit, he aims to follow up the key agreements that were made during President Prabowo's visit to Beijing last year. And that includes their joint vision to build a shared future with both regional and global significance. And he also mentioned that his purpose in Jakarta is to enhance cooperation across a wide range of areas, from trade, investment, infrastructure, health, digital innovation, and many more. He also stated that the foundation for the partnership is stronger than ever and that the future collaboration is very vast indeed. And after the bilateral meeting, the two leaders then continued to witness the signing of MOU between Indonesia and China. Namely, there are 4 MOU that was signed and 8 cooperation between the two nations. So the first MOU was between Bank Indonesia and China regarding the establishment of cooperation framework to encourage bilateral transaction in local currencies. And the second is between National Economic Council of Indonesia and the National Development Reform Commission of China regarding cooperation in economic development policy. And the third is between Coordinating Ministry of Economy of the Republic of Indonesia and the Ministry of Trade of China regarding the strengthening of economic cooperation in the field of industry and supply chain. And the fourth and last MOU is between Coordinating Ministry of the Economy of the Republic of Indonesia and the Chinese Ministry of Trade and the Provincial Government of Fujian, China regarding cooperation of two countries' twin parts. So in addition to the 4 MOU, the government of Indonesia and government of China also have 8 cooperation agreement in different sectors, including tourism, health, and media. And then the meeting itself is concluded with a luncheon between the two leaders as well as the senior officials of the two countries. So today's dialogue reflects an increasingly important role of Indonesia and China cooperation within the region and beyond, especially as both countries are seeking to navigate global challenges through stronger economic and diplomatic cooperation. So that is the update that I can currently give you from Merdeka Palace in central Jakarta. That's Maudey Khalisha and Sri Rizky for See Today.